Hi, my name is Hasan. I'm an occupational therapy doctoral student at Cleveland State University. Today, I'll be discussing the Capstone experience I had at USCRI, United States Committee for Refugee and Immigrants, implementing and creating a life skills program for refugees. It was under the direction of Darren Ham, Field Office Director, and supervision from Rachel Rogers, an occupational therapist. An introduction to the population, refugees are one of the most marginalized and vulnerable groups of people that face a lot of physical, social, and mental disparities due to the trauma, war, violence, lack of shelter, food and water, and educations that they find. They find some difficulty learning to adapt to their new environment or lack confidence in completing activities of daily living. And this can be due to the lack of social, cultural, and economic resources that they receive upon resettlement. The idea of the life skills program with the use of occupational therapy was to promote health and wellness through the use of occupation. So facilitating occupational engagement and participation can reduce their occupational deprivation. Knowledge and practical skill enable positive development. This can be lead to confidence and independence because hands-on experience can lead to the confidence that they need to complete the activities of daily living that they are not doing. Life skills training can also be the catalyst to enable successful resettlement process. That is from the very beginning. So being able to engage with their environment in a positive way, including community mobility, social interactions, finding a job, and overall just engaging with their new environment. I set out 3 goals for myself throughout this experience. The first one was to develop and implement the life skills program for refugees, including any specific needs or life skills that they were looking for. The second one was providing resources for occupational therapists at USCRI to continue the life skills program in the future with other groups. And my third goal was to create some more professional development within myself and my knowledge of occupational therapy through evidence-based practice, as well as just knowledge from other occupational therapists. Some major accomplishments that I've had throughout my experience was continuing to research OT's role with working with the refugee population, not only with life skills, but other areas that we can, as occupational therapists, target. I was able to continue to collect the current needs of the population and was able to, in turn, implement the 6-week program with their ideas. The 6 weeks included self-advocacy, personal hygiene, household management, laundry, community mobility, and at the very end, we celebrated their accomplishments and reviewed all of the information that we had learned throughout the 6 weeks. Each week included organizing and setting up their environment for the best learning. Each week also facilitated 2-hour sessions, and they were able to receive materials and resources to get a hands-on experience, as well as using those resources at home. And providing visual aids each week included a life skills picture dictionary that had visual aids on words and skills that they were learning. I was able to develop a manual that included the 6-week group plans for future use for the occupational therapist. And at the very end, I was able to present my life skills program to the USCRI office, including the results of the program, limitations, and future goals of life skills. Upon reflection of the refugee life skills program and my capstone experience, I did realize I achieved all 3 goals for the capstone, including implementing a program, being able to create a manual, and gaining professional development for the role of occupational therapist. Participants of the life skills program found it beneficial, and that also included experience and increase in confidence while performing their newly learned skills of activities of daily living, and as well as gaining independence and also increasing social interactions with one another. Future plans for the life skills program is continuing to work with other cultural groups and implementing the life skills program, providing visual tutorials simultaneously with the visual aids to give another form of visual aids, continuously adding to the visual aid as well as expanding on other life skills. I appreciate you guys listening. Thank you so much.